Hello. It's a bit of a mixed day to come really today, with spells of rain moving southwards across the country, fairly quickly clearing from northern England, Wales and the Midlands through this morning and into the first part of this afternoon. But as it approaches the far south of England, so southern counties of England, southeastern parts of England, as well as East Anglia and perhaps the East Midlands, particularly towards this evening too, it will tend to just kind of grind to a halt. So here we could see quite a lot of rainfall through tonight, perhaps as much as 50 millimetres in places, so the risk of some localised flooding across southern and southeastern parts of the country. Further north across Scotland and Northern Ireland, we will have some scattered showers, particularly across northern and western parts of these areas, but through the afternoon it will generally become drier and brighter with some long sunny spells developing, particularly across southern and eastern Scotland, perhaps into the far north of England too, and across parts of Northern Ireland. Highs today remaining relatively mild in the south, perhaps highs reaching 12 Celsius here. Further north becoming cooler, with showers starting to turn wintry over the higher ground and highs of around 4 to 8 degrees Celsius. Tonight, the rain continuing across those southern counties, so the risk of some localised flooding here. Elsewhere, across northern and western parts of England, it will become drier and clearer through the night with the risk of a frost here. Drier too across central parts of England, particularly kind of across the Midlands and the northeast of England, but here perhaps remaining a little bit cloudier until later in the night with just a risk of frost really in rural areas here. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, a few showers continuing across the northwest of Scotland, still wintry over the highest ground, but elsewhere some clear spells developing across the south and the east of Scotland as well as Northern Ireland, with again the risk of a frost here. Overnight lows ranging from around -1 degree Celsius in the north to 7 degrees Celsius in the south. And then looking ahead to Tuesday, well, Tuesday will end up being one of the better days of the week. We will see plenty of dry and bright weather, particularly across central and eastern parts of the UK. Dry and sunny too to begin with across the west, but particularly across Northern Ireland, Scotland, and eventually northwest England and Wales. It will start to cloud over through the afternoon, with a few spots of rain arriving in the far west of Northern Ireland towards evening. Highs tomorrow a little cooler at around 6 to 10 degrees Celsius.